Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And of course, one of the things that has happened in 2024 and is being pushed through 2025 for Windows 11 is the new way that Windows updates will be appearing and will be installing within Windows 11. And this starts with mostly 24H2. So now we've got something called checkpoint updates. And the checkpoint updates means that all updates in 2025 pretty much will be much smaller, much quicker to install, and also often not even require restart. And so this is the new way that Microsoft is pushing forward, and it technically also helps Microsoft because it will reduce the load on their own servers as the updates are smaller, less data to be sent out. But there is a problem with it. And if you were one of those that sometimes when an update failed or something was wrong, or maybe you just did it manually, you would go and use the Microsoft Update Catalog and often would download the KB number or the package number for a specific update and would install it manually. Microsoft has issued a warning saying that this should not be used in Windows with the new checkpoint updates. And so apparently a lot of people that have tried either have a failure of install, or once they installed one of those packages manually, the future updates actually fail to install on the PC. So Microsoft, of course, says that there are ways to fix this using the famous commands to repair Windows like DISM. And they say that the problem is that the new checkpoint updates are very different, download only very specific files, and that they are kind of, if you want, incompatible with the manual way of installing updates, which actually are huge downloads with all of the files in them. So if you can avoid manual downloads and install of updates in the future, this is the way Microsoft says it's better for checkpoint updates. Now, if a checkpoint update fails, yeah, that's another problem. So it seems checkpoint updates is not a bad idea in the sense that everything's faster and everything's smaller. But at the same time, it might prevent some of you from wanting to use a good old way of installing an update by the update catalog. So we'll follow this story because this is maybe worrisome for some users that could have failed updates. And we'll see as the time goes by into 2025. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.